Have you ever stopped to think why some people get rich while others are always struggling financially? The truth is, investing the right way can completely transform your financial life. In today's video, I'm going to show you the best investments for anyone who wants to build wealth in 2025 in the United States. And I know what I'm talking about. I closely follow trends in the American market and know exactly what works. A lot of people work hard, save a little here and there, but still feel like they never manage to truly build wealth. Have you ever felt like money flows in and out of your account without leaving anything behind? That happens because saving money alone isn't enough. The real issue isn't how much you make, it's how you make your money work for you. If you don't put your money to work, it loses value over time due to inflation. That's why investing the right way is essential. 2025, the best opportunities will be in strategic sectors and trends that can multiply your wealth, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you now. 1. Why investing in 2025 matters. Investing isn't just an option, it's a necessity. With inflation eating away at purchasing power and markets constantly changing, letting your money sit idle means missing out on growth opportunities. In 2025, strategic diversification is the key to building wealth. 2. Stocks of innovative companies. If you want to grow rich through investing, you need to pay attention to companies that are revolutionizing the market. Stocks from innovative and disruptive companies hold huge potential for appreciation because they operate in rapidly expanding industries. Think of sectors like artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and medical technology. Companies like Tesla, Nvidia, and those focused on robotics and biotechnology have attracted billions in investment because they are shaping the future. But how do you pick the best ones? The key is analyzing a company's growth, product innovation, and market demand. Also, investing in these types of stocks through ETFs can be a smart way to reduce risk. If you're aiming for high returns, look at what the future is building right now. But to balance your portfolio, it's essential to also have income-generating investments, and that's what we'll look at next. 3. Real estate investment trusts. For passive income, real estate has always been a solid investment strategy. But buying property requires a lot of money and can be difficult to manage. That's where real estate investment trusts come in. They allow you to invest in real estate with minimal capital and receive monthly income. REITs are like investor condos that put money into shopping centers, commercial buildings, warehouses, and even hospitals. The best part? REIT income is exempt from federal taxes, making them an excellent option for passive income. So which ones should you choose? Look for REITs with high occupancy rates, long-term leases, and exposure to promising sectors like logistics and retail. Plus, by reinvesting your dividends, your wealth compounds over time. This way you generate recurring income without needing to buy physical property. 4. U.S. Treasury bonds and fixed income investments. If you're looking for security and predictability, you need to check out fixed income investments, especially with today's interest rates. U.S. Treasury bonds, for example, are one of the best options for protecting your money from inflation. Treasury inflation-protected securities ensure your investment always grows above inflation. Short-term Treasury bills are ideal for emergency funds. In addition, certificates of deposit from strong banks offer good returns, and are FDIC insured up to $250,000 per institution. The big advantage of fixed income is how well it complements higher-risk investments. You protect part of your capital while still pursuing major market opportunities. 5. Cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Opportunities and risks. The crypto market has made many people millionaires. But it's also caused massive losses for those who jumped in without understanding the risks. So is crypto still worth investing in for 2025? The answer is yes, but with a strategy. The crypto market is maturing. Projects with solid fundamentals like Bitcoin and Ethereum remain good options for diversification. Plus, blockchain technology is disrupting industries such as finance, smart contracts, and even gaming. But be cautious. This extreme volatility means you need to tread carefully. The best move is to invest only a small portion of your portfolio and think long-term. And never fall for get-rich-quick schemes. This market has shown that bubbles do burst. 6. Digital businesses and e-commerce. Continued growth. E-commerce and digital businesses are among the fastest and most scalable ways to build wealth today. In 2025, this market is expected to keep growing, especially with more consumers shopping online and entrepreneurs finding new ways to sell products and services. Investing in digital startups, e-commerce platforms, or scalable solution providers can deliver impressive returns. If you have an idea or know of a promising niche, you can start small. For example, launching an online store or investing in affiliate marketing are accessible ways to enter the digital space. However, remember, entrepreneurship requires ongoing learning. Over time, you'll figure out what really works and be able to diversify your investments within the digital world. 7. Financial education, the most valuable investment. Investing in financial education may be one of the best investments you can make in 2025. Knowledge is power, and in finance, that couldn't be more true. Learning how to make your money work for you requires understanding markets, investment strategies, and risk management. There are many ways to build this knowledge. You can read finance books, take online courses, or even hire specialized mentors to guide you along the way. What matters most is building a strong foundation that will help you make informed decisions and avoid the common mistakes people make when they start investing. Keep in mind, the market is always evolving, and learning about new trends, tools, and technologies could be the key to identifying the best opportunities. 8. International diversification. Protecting your wealth. International diversification isn't just a smart move, it's a necessary one. Investing globally helps protect your wealth against local economic instability and gives you access to the best growth opportunities in global markets. You can invest in international stocks, index funds, or even real estate outside the U.S. Doing so expands your investment options and reduces the risks tied to economic crises like recessions or currency devaluation. Plus, international diversification gives you access to emerging markets and sectors that often grow faster than local ones. Currency-based funds are a great option too. They allow you to invest in strong currencies like the dollar while gaining exposure abroad. 9. Entrepreneurship. Building your own asset, investing in your own business, might be one of the most powerful ways to build wealth. Rather than relying solely on financial market returns, you can create your own asset that generates value and over time becomes a near limitless source of income. This could involve developing a new product or service, launching an e-commerce business, or even investing in startups and franchises. The big draw of entrepreneurship is scalability. In other words, while your time is limited, the potential return can be unlimited, especially if your business model is scalable. Still, keep in mind, being an entrepreneur takes commitment, patience, and a willingness to learn from failure. It's a challenging journey, but one that can be incredibly rewarding. And best of all, entrepreneurship can be the foundation for many other investments over time. 10. A smart investment strategy for 2025. Now, we get to the most crucial part: how to build a smart investment strategy for 2025. The year is packed with opportunities, but you need a structured approach to get the most out of it. First, diversify your investments. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Mix low-risk investments like U.S. Treasury bonds and REITs with high-risk ones like innovative company stocks or cryptocurrencies. Second, define your goals. Do you want fast growth or consistent passive income? That will determine where you should focus your efforts. Finally, keep your eyes on the long term. Patience is one of the greatest virtues of a successful investor. By building a balanced and sustainable portfolio, you'll have the best shot at achieving financial freedom. Conclusion: time to take action now. It's time to take action. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how you manage what you have. Financial success starts with the decisions you make today. The journey to financial freedom starts with the first step. It doesn't matter if you're starting small or already have some experience. The most important thing is to act. The opportunities are out there, and 2025 could be the year you change your financial life. Be patient, keep learning, and adapt to market changes. The future is bright for those willing to educate themselves and make smart decisions. So start building your path to wealth now. Success is within reach, and the best decisions begin with a simple click. If you enjoyed this content and want more tips on achieving financial freedom, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share in the comments which investment you're going to focus on in 2025. Let's reach our financial goals together.